come to the end of our Ripoff Challenge 2020 with Marc Chagall's Blue Circus. And having done the pre-piece of the image of Marc Chagall, I was now then able to take that strategy and apply it to our Blue Circus image. For those of you who may not have seen the previous pre-piece, my challenge this year was to render the Blue Circus as a three-dimensional image, such that when viewed through these Chroma Depth glasses with a series of fine lines, the single image pops into 3 dimensions. And this is based on the fact that if you think of the third dimension, or the depth, as the color of the spectrum starting at red, moving through orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. So I will simply show you the iterations that I followed in getting from the start point here, this first image, to the final rendering of the Blue Circus. So using Photoshop this year, I started off and thought the lines, the colors here, and I'm not sure whether this was a searchlight or a spotlight. I thought it might have been a security or a safety net or mat underneath our trapeze artist. So I pulled a spectrum, and you can see the colors are starting at the beginning. Hopefully that would be closest to the viewer through to violet. I then took all of the background out, and so you can see that that's gone white. Then moved by isolating each of the elements, I was able to put the color net or mat in behind our trapeze artist. Then filled in those blank areas with black, because that accentuates the three-dimensional effect. And at this point, I then started to work on the various elements, and the trapeze artist I have now colored and given her a top that was red, moving it through to orange, yellow, green for her legs. And it certainly gave a stunning three-dimensional effect for her. Then I moved on, colored the sun-moon configuration, plus a couple of the other elements, the fish, then put in the trapeze wires and bar, and then finally put the safety net in behind, and that is my finished interpretation and rendering of Marc Chagall's Blue Circus. So it's been a fascinating piece of theory to put into practice, and it's been a great challenge. So this is Ripoff Russell signing off until we see you again in 2021.